Hi, it's Patrick here from Helping You Help Yourself. This is the second of my series of short videos that I'm doing. They're put together to help anyone get started in their own home business. They're very short, simple and quick, and then just basically lead into my website and a lot of information there that can help you. This week I'm going to deal with the subject of overcoming the hurdles and frustrations that you can actually encounter while you're setting up your own business. It's not an easy task. It needs to be done properly, and it needs to be done efficiently. And there's many problems and frustrations that you will encounter. It's a business, so that's just how it is. The first of these is going to be the huge amount of information that you'll come across in the course of looking for a business, firstly, and secondly, once you've chose one, then you'll have a huge amount of information to deal with in actually how that business or that particular business will run, how it works, how it makes you money, all the type of things that you need to know. To overcome this, basically just get started. Find the business that you want to do. When you find that business, get started on it. Pick a method that appeals to you. As far as marketing goes, contact your sponsor or your upline or your consultant, because there'll almost certainly be one in the business that you get started in. That's just how online business works. Use that person. Use them as wisely as you can. They're going to be busy, but that doesn't mean that you can't contact them and expect some help from them. That's what they're supposed to be doing for you. Secondly, basically realise that you do have a business. Like a bricks and mortar business, it needs to be treated as a proper working business, and every business has its own problems. You'll deal with whatever problems you have, you need to be able to deal with. And basically it's how you overcome these problems and move on with the next step in the business that'll decide how well you go and how well you succeed. There's always help out there. Once again, your sponsors there, your company. If you're in a decent company, you should have online support. You should have training there. You should have many different routes you can go to actually find some help overcoming whatever the problem might be. Don't sit back and let the problem actually stump you. Don't sit back and just let things go. And once you've got a problem, find a way to fix it. When you fix it, move on. Keep on going. And once you learn to do that, then business will pick up and things will just start to flow. And that's when you start to make money. So that's the best thing I can tell you there, is just to get going and deal with the problems as they arise. The next best bit of advice is, once again, determine what your goals are, what your why is, why you want to be doing this. Have that handy somewhere. You may write it down, you might record it. Doesn't matter what you do, but when you have a problem, it'll get a bit harder. Once it gets harder, you need to find some motivation to overcome the problem. If you've written down your motivation, be it spending more time with your kids, more time with your wife, going away on holiday, whatever it might be, that motivation will be the determining factor in whether you can deal with the problem and move on from it and keep on going in the business. So basically, and to put it simply, to deal with the problems in the business and starting a business, picking a business, you need to just get started. It's no good sitting back on the sidelines and looking at something. If you look forever, you'll never make a decision and you'll never get anywhere, and it just won't work. So get started. Use the help that's out there. Use your sponsor, use your upline. Contact people when you need to. There's plenty of other ways to get help. Use that when you need to. Stay focused on why you're doing the business. Always stay focused on why, and just keep your momentum going. If you can keep your momentum going, everything becomes so much easier, and sometime down the track you'll get to a point where everything just flows and you start to make the money that you want. It's not all about money, it's about the time and the freedom that you'll get to. But it all comes back to staying focused on what you're doing it correctly, not getting too worried about the problems that will come up, because they will certainly come up, dealing with them in an efficient way, and keeping on going, keep your momentum going. And that's basically it. If you can do that, then you're well on your way to starting off in a home business and getting everything running and going well in the home business. So that's this week's short take. If you want any more help, my website's available. It is www.helpingyouhelpyourself.net. No obligation there, it's just a whole site of free information. So please use it if you feel so, that you so desire. And that's basically all I've got to say this week. So good luck to get going, keep on going, don't let the problem stop you, and I'll see you next week. Thanks, bye.